burning a different herb. And it's okay. It's like a flower, like a flowery type of scent. It's okay. Okay, let me get myself situated. How are we feeling today? Gotta make me a good ass tea, y'all. Y'all know I love me a little tea. Couldn't even find my tea bag. I had to use one of my other little mesh tea things. Give me a second. Hope you can hear me. That be the main situation that we be having. Hope everybody had a good Father's Day in the moment. Get myself together. Okay. Just making sure you can hear me in one of them. Get myself together. Hello, hello, hello. How are we feeling today? Okay. Hello, hello. I'm so excited to drink my tea, y'all. I love make my own teas. As you can tell, my own little tea bag. It's ghetto, y'all. Don't judge me on my tea. Just know I can make my own tea. I can't wait. It smells so good. Alrighty. Where's my... Okay. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Okay? Always tap in, tap in, tap in. That's what I like. Or hearts. Or whatever. Okay? Or just bringing your energy in. Just taking a deep breath and just feeling the vibes. Okay? Through the tribe. Alright? We're going to go through the purple pack today. First off. Okay? And then we're going to venture off in some randoms. Then we're going to do the little side jokes of daddy, since we are in the Father's Day mode. Okay, happy Father's Day to my people. Okay, a part of our tribe. I was on here earlier today, so we did shout out our masculines and our fathers, or our fathers to be and stuff. Yeah. I like that. Anyway, but yes, I do hope that y'all are having a good day, or you had a good day. Okay, and depending on when you tap into this situation and this energy, right? We're gonna go through the purple pig. Okay, we're gonna throw some music on too, as well. Okay. Well, I keep saying that. Like, that's not even my energy. Maybe someone likes to say okay. Or maybe you respond to someone with a okay. Because, like, what the hell? Why I keep saying okay? All right. Here we go. Somebody said, wait for me. That's the song randomly pulled out. Okay. Temptation is knocking on your door. Okay, so temptation might be knocking at your door, okay? All right, let's see. It says, as far as I know, I am delightful. Okay? So maybe you got a little cup of coffee, a cup of tea as well. But yeah, or something could be as far as in some tea coming in, some tea stirring up. Okay? Because as far as you know, everything good on your end. Okay? I never had ham hocks. How are you, beautiful? But I have had a smoked turkey, though. I had a smoked turkey. I did good with that one. Okay? Okay, back, body hurts. Hey, that's the reason why I'm drinking this tea right now. Okay. Maybe you need to start drinking some hot herbs. Maybe you have a hard time going to bed. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you, like, you know how it was like something I told my grandmother, right? It's like you be over there because she does a lot and she's older. Okay. So this could be you as well. So maybe you think like a cup of coffee is going to like knock your day away. But maybe your body be going aches and pains because it's like back body hurts. Okay. So maybe you work, maybe you have like a long day of work. Maybe your job is very tedious, okay, as well. Or maybe you just sit, maybe you sit at the office. You sit at a desk a lot. So, you know, that can cause back problems. So you might need to get like a good chair, okay, or like, you know, have a good pillow, okay. Okay, also, you got that tune-up, all right? So someone might need a tune-up. Okay. Also, it's making me feel like the love ranch. Isn't it Love Ranch? If I'm not mistaken. So maybe someone needs a tire. So maybe someone got their someone needed their tire replaced or something like that. Maybe someone older. Because it's making me feel like someone older. Maybe they were sitting there chilling. You had called them up, say, hey, I had a flat tire. They're gonna come and help you with their tire. Man, their back hurt. Okay, their body hurt. So this could be an older energy. Okay. Someone was laughing about this. Look, ha ha ha. And it's all in a circle. Okay. So yeah. So, but it says ha ha ha, and then at the end, no. Okay, so here it go. Maybe someone could be asking you, okay? Someone could be asking you to go out, hang out with them or something like that. Maybe you had a long day at work. Maybe your back hurt or something like that. Someone could also want to connect with you. Maybe it's 4 people. Okay, maybe you could go out with 4 people, 4 energies. This could be a guy, right? Hold on, let me see the symbol, because I see the symbol in my, I see it through this. What is the symbol? Also, I see Venus. So maybe someone wants to connect with you through love as well. Okay, also someone could be just a mechanic, right? A mechanic. Someone could work, or a handyman. Okay, this handyman probably got body problems, back problems, okay? Hold on, but this is not what I'm seeing. Hey, Holly. Yes, to the sunflowers. Yes, baby. Toast to the sunflowers. Okay, also Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday, Mars is what I'm seeing too. Okay, Sun. So maybe someone could hit you up on Tuesday. Or maybe you gave, maybe you're back. Maybe something about your job. I feel like something could be where you picked up something heavy. Okay, be careful on how you pick up something. Something could be where maybe you get shipping. Okay, maybe it's like shipping at your job. This could be someone that work at a warehouse that you deal with as well. Okay, I score high on my drug test. So yeah, someone could work at a warehouse. Okay, work at a warehouse or an office job or something like that. Okay. Okay, and okay, you got Outcast playing. Okay, I have no idea what I am doing. Okay, so maybe this is a new job. This could be a new job that you working on, okay? So maybe you had an old job that you was tired of working at. Maybe you worked until, like, maybe this job that you used to work at, you worked, your back hurt, your body hurt. You worked there for a long time. Like, maybe you know how it's not, maybe your job is not so tedious, but you worked it so much that maybe your body started getting used to it. Your body, it's like certain parts of your body that you use a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like sitting at a desk. You know, sitting at a desk for a long time, your back, you could start having back problems. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could have, you know, body aches, something like that as well. Something that you just need to repair. This could also mean, I'm also feeling like stretching. So maybe you just need to do some yoga and stretching. Hey, is that ARW? Yeah, my sons would be talking about those. Not the judge or nothing, but hey, what's up? We got a firearm up in here. Okay, but let's see. Yes, ma'am. I understand. Okay, keep us safe. Just in case they're not able to. All right. As far as I know, I am delight. That's that energy, okay? Let's go. Let's clear that up. So as far as I know, I am delight. Handcuffs. Okay, so maybe someone works at a job, okay? I'm stepped up in here. Yeah, I see you. Okay. A belly bag. What's a belly bag? I don't know what that is. Okay, angry, a nurse, laser. Las Vegas. Okay, I also was thinking laser tag as well. Cotton candy. So maybe someone likes pink and blue, or this could be a girl and a boy dynamic situation. Ooh, I'm also feeling maybe someone at your job. Maybe someone at your job gives you like dead energy, like you're just so tired of them every time they go to work. Maybe this person always have a cup of coffee. This person in your energy, right? Okay. Maybe this person gives you like cotton candy, sweet. Maybe someone likes pink and blue. Something could stand out as far as in pink and blue. Maybe someone has a baby reveal or something. Okay, maybe you got someone's pregnant in your job and they don't know the sex yet. Also, I'm feeling this energy, so you might be maybe you could be finding out the tea on this, because the cup makes me feel a tea. Okay, somebody could be a chicken head to you. Okay, let's see, body hurt. Okay, body hurt. Let's see. Okay, a robot arm. Okay, so maybe someone is missing an arm. So maybe you're thinking about getting a mechanical arm, and that's the term. Okay, I don't want to call it a robotic arm, but that's what it says, robotic arm. Okay. Also, iceberg. Also, I'm thinking you probably got some ice. Got a cup of ice. Just went to the, maybe you need to go get you some ice, or you went to your ice machine. Okay, bat. So bat also makes me feel like nighttime Batman. So maybe someone's like a Batman person. That's funny because ARW, I was speaking of how you take care of, protect us. Batman was that type of person to protect as well. Okay. So also horse carrier. Okay, I'm sorry, not horse carrier. Maybe someone carries a horse. Okay, anyway. Okay, how horse carriage. Okay, so someone could also wear also hi sugar darling. I ain't see you. Hey sugar darling. Okay, so also horse carrier. Horse carrier. So maybe someone rides horses, a farmer, a ranch, or something like that. Maybe someone wants to take you horseback riding. Okay, and then you got turkey. That's funny, right? Because turkey's right here. And someone just mentioned about, do I like to eat turkey, or what was it? Do I prefer smoked turkey or ham hock? Said I like that. Okay, and also tea kettle. That's funny. Tea kettle's out. And then we just made us some tea. And I also said someone likes to drink coffee or tea. Okay, that cup. Okay, so maybe you drink a lot of coffee. Let's move over to drinking some tea. Okay, let's go with this energy right here, like fixing her up. Also makes me think of the energy. LOL, the way you said. I told you I'm always say your name like that. Sugar darling. I like it. I told you I'm always say your name like that. Every time you come in, I'm going to catch it. Okay? Waffles. Okay? So maybe someone wants to fix this situation over breakfast. Okay? So someone could reach out to you over, breakfast. So maybe you're going to like Waffle House. Okay? Maybe someone still go to Waffle House. Or you're going somewhere for breakfast and they cook good waffles. Okay? Coffee and reading a tea. Yep. Okay. So you like coffee, or you trying to? All right. Okay. Flag. So maybe someone has a flag in their like in front of their like a I'm also hearing Confederate flag, but a flag in front of their home. All right. Also a hairy mole. So maybe someone has moles, but they have, you have moles, but you got a little piece of hair in your mole, so you be picking it. Okay. Also honeycombs. So, ooh, honeycombs. I'm thinking about honeysuckles. So maybe someone like has honeysuckles in their backyard. Did everybody, back in the day, that was very popular, honeysuckles. I don't know if you still have honeysuckles. Okay. And then a mustache. So maybe someone got a mustache. Okay. And a tractor. Okay. A tractor. So yeah, it make me think of farmer. Okay. Or someone just cut their grass. Or what's that big, you got a U.S. flag? Period. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. All right. What's that thing? What's the big the tractor? Maybe someone has a big tractor, but what's the 1111's popping up on us too. But what's the it's the lawnmower, but it's a shift, it's I don't know the proper name for it. The one is the big lawnmower. Someone got that big old thing. I'm feeling that big lawnmower. Okay? Like you got them several gears on your lawnmower. Oh, I didn't want to ride my tractor. Yeah, a John Deere tractor. Yeah, like I feel like someone yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, 1111. Y'all catch that? 1111. God's protection. Okay. Yes, protected. You are protected. All right. A bush hog. No, but what is it's a proper name. What is it called? Is that what it's called? Bush hog? I thought I heard it was different. Zero turn. That's what it called. Zero turn. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it. Let me read, baby. Let me read. Yeah. Zero turn. Green and yellow. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, the tractor. Okay. So here you go. Someone could be laughing, enjoying life. Okay. Let's see. Enjoying life. Maybe you had a lot of laughter. Also pink and green. Okay. Someone could be in a sorority as well. 411. Okay. Roller coaster. So someone went on a roller coaster, or you just went to like an amusement park. Ooh, maybe this amusement park is gonna have like those little miniature waffles or something. You know those little miniature waffles or pancakes, the mini pancakes as well. Hey, Greedy. They fucking with me. What's wrong? What's up? Okay, yeah. You said, look, baby, look, period. Yeah, she's all right. I need a look. Let me read. Okay, also chicken. So someone just ate some chicken, or you had some good little chicken. You had some good baked chicken. Okay, also cactus. So someone lives in Arizona. Don't Arizona usually have cactus? Okay, where else do cactus really go? Okay, Batman roller coaster, San Antonio, Texas, period. Okay, I get it. All right. Do you got a zero turn? Okay. Oh. Okay. We need to clear our energy then, Greedy. I'm moving to Arizona. Arizona. Okay, there we go. KFC chicken. Ooh. KFC chicken. Do you get it fried hard, or do you like let them do whatever? I always have to get the fried extra hard, okay? Spaghetti. So somebody could be making spaghetti. Also, I'm feeling like Haitian spaghetti. Haitian spaghetti. So maybe you instead of using ground beef, you use sausages and peppers and onions. So you kind of could be spicing it up. Okay, you like your KFC original? I like it extra crispy. I gotta get that crunch to it, okay? Cause sometimes I feel like KFC be lazy on frying that chicken. Like you be acting like you in a rush. I feel like they be lazy. Also, Angel. So someone could call you Angel, like, or maybe somebody's name is Angel. Sticky fingers. Ooh, check out somebody, okay? So maybe you invite somebody. Maybe you invited someone over your house that had some chicken, some spaghetti and stuff like that. They might have some sticky fingers. All right, so you might need to watch them. All right, they might steal your microwave. And remember that was the term that they said, my cat's name is Angel. Okay, confirming the Arizona along with the Angel. Okay, sticky fingers. Okay, so someone could have sticky fingers, or maybe you ate some chicken. Okay, because we eating chicken, spaghetti, right? Waffles. Okay, what else? What else we got on the food plate? Cotton candy. Cotton candy gives you sticky, right? So maybe it's not as far as in someone stealing from you. So like maybe you just need to be cautious, okay? But also maybe you're eating something that's very sticky, okay? Earth Angel. Yeah. Okay. Someone scoring high on their drug test. Okay. So maybe you're cautious of that about this. You're worried about this. I feel like you know that this is going to come up because we talked about a new job. Okay. So maybe you had a job that gave you, maybe put you out from work. Okay. Maybe you through your back as well. Ooh, also sticky fingers makes me think of chicken fingers. Okay, someone like chicken fingers. Or what's the thing that what's that Burger King? Burger King has with the chicken sticks as well. So maybe like chicken sticks. And that calls chicken sticks or something like that. Okay, we're scoring high on the drug test, but we worried. Okay, or maybe we're worried about scoring high. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay, roller skates. So someone used to like the rollerblade. Okay, also it's like tread. Maybe you know how they say you rolling on thin ice. Okay, so maybe that's a situation with that scoring high. Okay, chicken fries. That's what it. Chicken tenders, chicken fries. That's what it. Thank you. Okay, I love Popeyes with honey. Oh yeah. Hey, Callie, how are you? Mm-hmm. I got a gnat in my area. Like, good God. Okay, tricycle. So maybe you have a little one. Okay, your little one is still, maybe they want to ride a bike, but they're riding a tricycle. So maybe your little one is ready to take off their tricycle and move into riding a bike as well. 3 back surgery. You had 3 back surgeries. Oh, now ARW, because I was talking about that back, your body, back, neck, and spine. Is that overwork? Is that overworking long from work? Like, that's what I'm feeling. I was feeling that maybe it's time. Maybe you're gonna get a different job, or maybe you're moving to a different job. Okay, but yeah, I hope you are going through recovery very well though, because I know that takes time. I work with I have people call in for that, like for jobs. I work with stuff like that. I don't do claims for that. So yeah. Okay. So igloo as well. So someone lives in Alaska, or what? We have Ireland up in here too. Or someone lives in a cold climate, or it's cold where you at right now, because it's like 90 something in our area where I'm from. Okay. I have a backache because I have broke. Ooh, you okay, Holly? Okay. Sticky from breaking Kush, period. How are you? Unapologetic, and I love it. Okay, and I love it because they said now you said that I need you to be cautious, unapologetic. Because since you just said that you might have a drug test, be cautious. You might get a new job or something like that. Yep, it's just painful. I can only imagine. Your ribs are very sensitive, okay? Your ribs is basically the carrier of everything. It holds the lungs. It's protecting a lot. Hey, Jose. Okay. Also, parachute. Ooh, someone going parachuting. Okay, so maybe you're going somewhere parachuting. 20-year supervisor at a general. Ooh, okay. Okay, aircraft. That's where I'm getting that from. Like, maybe, do y'all use this stuff? I don't know what this is, ARW, but maybe y'all use these tools. I don't know the name of the tools, But I feel that, like, somebody work at, like, a warehouse, like, something as far as in mechanical and stuff like that, yeah. Yes, you've been very careful. I hope so. Please be very careful. I try my best not to make you laugh, but we going to be crazy up in here, Holly. Okay? Because I know that can hurt sometimes. Wrap your body up. Do you wear the little corset and, wrap your body up? Maybe that could help. Do you think that would help? Or would that, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Okay. You skydiving. I can't wait to do it. Okay. Yeah. Cause I'm seeing parachute. Okay. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, okay. Oh, so you use this? Understood. All right, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Also tacos. Somebody eating tacos. So yeah, y'all eating good. Y'all snack eaters. That's what I'm feeling. Because look, you got like what they say, spaghetti. So no, spaghetti's not a snack eater situation. No, they said I have to wear anything except baggy t-shirt. Okay. Okay. Do you think if you start wrapping your body, you get what I'm saying, that might help the recovery? You know? No different than like I'm sorry, just on the side note talking to Holly about situation. Hi Don. But like on the side note, Holly, you know how like if you think about like a woman when we go through our expanding, and then if you wrap your body, maybe this is a side note for my ladies. Maybe someone just dropped a baby. Congratulations. Okay, how you gonna get your body back into that form? Wrap the body up. Okay, go ahead and wrap your body up. Get all of the ab things that you can put on your body as much as you can stand. It is gonna hurt a little bit, but it is gonna do enough. When I cough and sneeze and laugh, yeah, you put a pillow. I feel like you should start putting. If you can do a pillow, then I feel like that would probably help the compress of the body. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So like it will at least start training the body. So like if you start laughing, so I think that will. I'm a fast healer. 6 weeks. So 6 weeks to 12 weeks. Okay. Yep, that sounds about right. Because that's usually... Now, let me tell you, that's funny on the side note, because you said 6 weeks to 12 weeks. I'm glad you understand that. Because I got people who be calling me talking about they about to get a gallbladder removed. And they talking about, yeah, I'm going to be back at work in 2 weeks. Who is? Not you. They be killing me with that. They be thinking they superwomen. They are Superman. Like you could just heal automatically. You are not X-Men. You need a little bit more time than that. They be killing me with that. Okay, so fire truck. So someone could recently see a fire truck or something could be hot and bothered. Okay, it's getting hot in here. Okay. Also, fire truck. And then scoring high. Oh yeah, you fired up. You done fired that blunt up. Unapologetic. You done fired that blunt up already. Okay. Oh, Suki. I just realized we playing you. Hey, Kia. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's the energy that's here. I have no idea what I'm doing. So maybe this is a new job. Okay, you said oops. This could be a new job as well. We're gonna pull this. Okay, so new job. Okay, so a firearm. Okay, so maybe you're gonna get a new security job. Okay. You said 30 to 40 weeks of recovery, probably. Yep. Yeah, that's usually what happened. But I promise you, them people that be calling me, they be acting like they Superman and Superwoman. They talk about they just had surgery and they gonna be going back to work in 2 weeks. No, you're not. But I can't tell them that. I just gotta put the date that you want to put in. I'm just want to say no, you're not. Like this. Like, whose world are you in? Is this a dream? Like, baby, you're going to have to recover. Also, heart. So maybe someone had heart surgery, okay? Or you had heart surgery, or maybe you are dealing with something as far as in with your heart compressed, or drop them hearts. Okay? Hold on. I think I missed some. Okay? Y'all already smoked my blunt. Okay. Hi. Yep. Jose. Okay, fire truck and ambulance 30 minutes ago. Thank you for confirming that. Okay, I see you laughing, so that means you fired it up unapologetic. Okay, Don, we up in here too. We fried, period. Okay, because they said it. Okay, they saying it. Okay, hold on. That's me on the basic. Okay, yeah. My ex likes to threaten you with a firearm. I'm not okay with that. Holly, you got you one. What I tried at? We just had someone drop ARW. Let Holly know. Okay, she got somebody threatening her with one with a firearm. Let her know. Go get you one. Okay, okay. If you're gonna threaten me one, I'm gonna threaten you one with something bigger. All right. You know, sometimes you gotta threaten them with something bigger. I got the bigger gun. All right, you gotta let them know. Okay, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Yeah, okay. Maybe you need to put that thing on the right side of your bed, okay? Maybe someone sleep with their gun on the right side of their bed. Okay, scissors. Okay, treasure map. So someone could be trying to figure out how to get to you or your location. You know how you like mark an X for your location? Yeah, we're gonna pray for Holly for real though. I don't like that. All right, but mask as well. Okay, so someone could be putting a poker face on, or someone's wearing a mask in your energy. All right, braces. So someone got braces as well. Okay. Or maybe you, I'm hearing brace face. So this could have been when you were younger. Okay. So maybe when you were younger, you had braces. He does every time I see me. Holly, are you not in a state that you can't get one or something? I just feel like you should start protecting yourself a little bit more. If not, if you don't want to get that, Holly, go get you, what's that big old mace? What's that, go to Suki, because Suki was playing. Suki got some mace. She got some mace for you. That's that bear, is it bear mace? Something that's going to at least get them out there. My mama has ordered me some, yeah, okay. X marked the spot, period. Okay, no, seriously. Okay, let's go in your house. Because since I talked about firearms on the right side of your bed. Okay. Where is the... Oh, no, we got you, Holly. No, but for real, like, I feel as though, like, you should get some bear mace? Something that can, like, at least give you enough time to, okay? Someone displays collections. So someone got collections that they display. So you know how some people collect things, but some people don't know that they collect it. This person got it all on display. Like they let you know, I collect this. Like you don't got to second guess this. So someone making me think about firearms. So someone like, yeah, I collect my firearms. You see them? You could be like, hey, you want to come see my firearms? Okay. I do need to get some mace. No, for real. Your daughter gave you some? No, honey. Holly, that's okay. See, I was okay with you having the mace when you were talking about the mace on your lipstick. But when you got somebody that's over there threatening you on something serious, keep that mace for them side people. But also have your little department that have all your little gadgets. Have something bigger than that. Just in case your little ex want to act stupid. Okay? Pepper spray. Yep. Okay? But we need that big mace. We need to get that far. Okay? Because what we're not going to do, someone could be 5'4" in height, okay, or 54, okay. I don't want to take this, but I'm going to grab this one. Microwave, okay. So maybe you got your display near your microwave, or I'm feeling like your seasonings are on display near your microwave as well. Someone could be praying to God because you got Jill Scott playing. Someone could be heavy chested. Okay. Big hair is what I'm feeling. Okay. Screwdriver. So maybe you need to fix your microwave. I'm 45. Okay. Thank you for that confirmation. Okay. Someone could be 49 years old. 1994. You could have had a child in 1994. Is what I'm feeling as well. Okay. Music playing in the background. Okay. Yeah. Also, ooh, I'm feeling like maybe someone collects music. Maybe you collect like the old, you know, what's the player? Like the spin thingy? No. What's the big disc? Maybe you still collect those. You still collect those and stuff. He also is one. You're moving to Arizona, and I hope so. If that's your reason, let's go. Let's pack them bags. Come on, Domino's. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. We're gonna do it. All right. Just visualize us, all of us, all your tribe, packing them bags up for you. Where are we going? To Arizona. Where are we going? To Arizona. I have seasons sitting. I'm sitting on top of my microwave. Okay, yeah, you got a display. You said records. Hi, Felicia. Okay, maybe you got colored walls as well. No. Okay, somebody could be Caribbean. Okay, you don't love me, and I know it now. Okay, someone could have expired food. Okay, you need to fix that. Screwdriver energy. Okay, so you could, makes me think of like maybe you got a pantry or that cabinet that's broke that you could have just used a screwdriver to fix it. Yeah, you need to go clean the cabinet out anyway. You got expired food. You need to check the cans. Don't play with me, because even the cans can go bad. We don't need to get sick, okay? Record player, I feel like somebody is a record, like collect record players, okay? Pillowcase, maybe you need to change your pillowcases. Okay. I'm also feeling like drinking screwdriver. That is right. That is a drink. Okay, yeah. Drinking screwdriver. Okay. So maybe you can make your own screwdriver in your kitchen. Okay. Also, you think of moonshine. Okay, moonshine. All right. Does he think? Get a sledgehammer. Shh, I ain't gonna say that. Look, I didn't say that. I'm thinking a sledgehammer. Get a whole sledgehammer. What? Okay, but you gotta practice on your strength, because the sledgehammer is heavy when you swing that thing. Okay, someone could have a small desk. Okay. Maybe okay, so you know how you have I don't know the proper name of it, but like, you know how you have a big kitchen, but you got like that little small little area, like a study area, so maybe that's what you have. KY moonshine. I had moonshine 2 times. Moonshine put me to sleep. I can't do it. I can't. I'm not cracked up for it. I am not cracked up for it. Okay. Now, I did have a good time. Every time I do drink me some good moonshine, I have me a ball. Okay, so maybe someone will be drinking moonshine. Okay. Also, somebody could be on their balcony. Kentucky. Okay, Kentucky moonshine. That's what you're trying to say. I'm sorry, love. Okay, ranch. Yeah, Kentucky. Kentucky gives me that ranch, right? That old country way. All right. Screwdriver. Okay. Like maybe you live in a ranch house. I love a good ranch house. Ranch houses are so beautiful, especially with the wraparound porch. Oh, Lord. You right now on the balcony? Okay. Okay, Vermont's moonshine. Okay, so wait a minute now. Don't tell me. So we got state moonshines? Like, do that make sense? I didn't know we got state moonshines. Motel. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I hope you're enjoying life. You got a good view. You get what I'm saying? You got a good view. I used to love my view near my I had a yeah, you call it a motel because it was, you can go outdoors and stuff. Yeah. Tennessee moonshine. I didn't know that we got Vermont, we got Kentucky moonshine, Vermont moonshine, Tennessee moonshine. I did not know that they had they had states with the moonshine. Okay. So it's like, ooh, I had some moonshine. So it's like, where you get it from? So I guess I say I got North Carolina moonshine. I never knew. I was just had flavors. Strawberry, pineapple. I didn't know that. Okay. I learn something new every day. Okay. It's nice and light. It's tasty. Ooh, hi, Ivy. Jack Daniels. Ooh, I love me a good Jack Daniels. Ooh, especially when do they still, because I don't drink no more, do they still have the honey Jack Daniels still out? The honey Jack Daniels came down smooth. Okay? Maybe someone got a window in their AC unit. They got an AC unit window. Okay? So you got a got them big old things in your window. Okay? Your house is very neat. Okay? Okay. Okay? So you keep your house very neat. You keep your house very tidy. Okay? Or maybe you keep your common area very tidy. Okay? No, I was just saying hi, Ivy. Okay? Okay? Someone lives in a historical home, okay, or historical home give me that energy of like your mother, your grandparents, or something like that. They pass down your home. Okay, you did laundry today. Okay, here you go, balcony. It came out. Okay. So with this balcony, maybe someone maybe you display something on your balcony as well. You are so welcome, Holly. Okay. I'm doing good, Ivy. Okay, bleach is needed. So maybe someone is trying to clean up. Then I say clean out your pantry and stuff. So you might have to need bleach and stuff. Yeah, I'm confirming it. Okay, white walls. So maybe you have white walls. Okay. Change them into color walls. Okay. We always talk about doing peel and stick. Okay. Peel and stick. Ain't nobody gonna know. Okay. Peel and stick. It's a vibe all the time. Okay. You could be telling somebody this. Okay. Broken item. Then I say somebody need to fix something. Okay. So also makes me feel like maybe your window AC unit is gonna break. Okay. You might need to get somebody to repair it. Okay. Maybe you had this window unit since you lived there. Okay. Okay. Maybe you need to clean up your home so they can say, "Ooh, your house is neat." Okay. Old cars, white walls. Okay. Wi-Fi. Okay. Spatula. So someone could be baking, or you were in your kitchen baking. Lighthouse as well. Lighthouse make you feel like maybe you keep your lights on, like you keep a light on in your home. Like, you know how you keep either a kitchen light on, you keep your den light on, you keep at least one light on in your home at night. That's what makes me give that energy of a lighthouse. Okay? Because that's usually the saying, basically. The lighthouse always have a light on in the middle of the night. You can see it from afar. Okay? So maybe someone could see your home from afar because of your light. I don't know how you feel about that. Are you cool with that? You know, some people are cool with that, some are not. Christ is the lighthouse. Understand? Okay, confirmation. Yes, that is so true. All right. Also, hair dryer. Okay, so maybe someone is washing their hair, need to dry their hair. Okay. You got a new home. Okay. Also, new home, lighthouse gives me the energy. You know how when they start building a home or something like that, and they always keep that one light on in the home. Okay, so maybe you're able to see this new home. Maybe you're kind of curious about this new home. Okay, you could see a little bit more what's inside the home at night because they have the lights on. Okay, maybe someone got a beanbag chair as well. or maybe you sitting really low or sitting on the ground on the carpet. I heard through the grapevine. Somebody heard through the grapevine. So somebody heard around town about you. You live off your Wi-Fi? I do too. Because I have trees, I have airplanes and stuff. Like I can't, let this Wi-Fi cut off. Baby, you might as well say we off grid. So serious. Okay, let's pull a little jokey joke for my dads. Happy Father's Day, okay? Hotspot. Yeah, I have to. I gotta get all that. Okay, let's pull one. My wife tells me I talk when I sleep all the time, but I just sketching my next thoughts. Okay, so maybe you talk in your sleep as well. Okay, ooh, someone could be 6'3" in height. Maybe this took place in 2020. Maybe you started talking in your sleep since 2020. If a girl is rude every time I see her, does it mean she likes me? No, she doesn't. Can I keep... Ooh, is that Dragon Ball Z? Hey, Dragon Ball Z. I'm calling you that. Okay? Hey, Chef Dragon Ball Z. But no, if someone treats you rudely like that, I don't feel like respectfully, they shouldn't even be in your energy, because if you love yourself enough, you wouldn't even want nobody to be in your energy to be treating you rudely. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep that real. Because would you want someone to treat you? Would you, respectfully? No, you 6'3"? Okay, but yeah, my wife tells me I talk in my sleep all the time, but I am just sketching my next work. Okay, so hey, pretty with an eye. Ooh, here we go. So this could be the person who could be talking in their sleep, the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, or was it was a moment that you talked in your sleep? Also, you could live on the east side. Okay, or you live on the eastern, okay, the east coast as well. Favorite color could be yellow, gold, white, light blue, or you wore this today, okay. Also, I feel like maybe you call somebody's name out, because it's making me think about the song I heard through the grapevine. So maybe someone could be saying, I heard through the grapevine. No, they just heard it out your mouth when you was asleep. So you could have dreamed about somebody. Hey, Angela. I'm sorry about to miss you, baby. You scrolling up there. Hey, Angela. I told you, East. I see. They go to East Side. Okay. So East Side, somebody could be in their head. Okay. That air energy. Okay. Okay. For real. My beds are gold sheets. Ooh, don't you got a little spicy going on over there, Greedy? Is they silk? Is they satin? Okay. Red flags. Okay. So you could be seeing someone giving you red flags. All right. Maybe they giving you. That's also making me think about what you call it? Who was it? Hold on. My Dragon Ball Z, when he was talking about, hey, if someone don't give me the correct energy, should I still pursue them? No. No. The right person gonna give you exactly what you're looking for. It's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard. Like, I feel like any love, connections, everything should be a puzzle piece immediately. Okay? Yes, they attacking me. I got you, baby. So maybe someone that makes sense. So maybe you feeling these red flags. My east side energy probably put you in the head. Okay, this is all it takes, just to remove yourself, walk away from the energy. Okay, somebody could be a Scorpio. Okay, a Scorpio, the number 8 as well. Also, how to share. Okay, so maybe the Scorpio wants to share, or the Scorpio trying to figure out how to share your energy with them, or try to share, intertwine with you. Also, 8 makes me feel of balance. Or you could be that Taurus. That's that brother sister vibe. Okay, that's across the court. Like, if you look at the wheel, that's what I got this from. So this could be a brother sister energy. Okay, I'm a Libra. Okay, that's right here. That's that energy right here. Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. Fruit of the Looms. I heard through the grapevine. Okay, so Taurus energy, it says teach me how to have. Okay, so someone could be wanting you to teach them something too as well. So August the 2nd, 1982. I think I already got in this energy. Hold on. See, that's why I'm gonna pull this out. I need to have a moment to shuffle. Okay, June the 27th. Oh yeah, I gotta give you the date. Okay, so something could take place Sunday or maybe May the 30th as well. Makes me think of 331. We could be seeing that number. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Okay. It says just listen to yourself. Okay. So maybe they're telling you to listen to yourself. Maybe you're feeling these red flags. Okay. It's that energy. You're feeling that nasty red flags. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Candlelight dinner. Okay. You got a candlelight dinner or something romantic, okay? Or maybe you just need to start lighting candles. Maybe you should take yourself on a romantic dinner. Have some one-on-one with yourself, okay? Have some one-on-one with your energy, okay? That's also making me feel like listening to yourself. So maybe you light your candles. It's dark outside, dark outside. It's, you're trying to wind down. Drinking you a little good old wine, however y'all want to, your screwdriver, your moonshine, 5:30, okay? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, we was talking about someone could overnight in the hospital. So someone could be staying overnight in the hospital. This could be an air sign, a Taurus, okay, or a Scorpio. You could be dealing with that, or this took place. Okay, August the 28th is your birthday. Okay. Yep, I got 2 and 8. 2 and 8, 28. Thank you for confirming that. Yeah. The water, yes. Single but dating multiple people. So maybe you're single, dating multiple people. And maybe you're, so here you go. Maybe you're talking to someone, okay? Surf it up, watch the water. You said that's a red flag to you? Is that red flag? Ooh. You're worried for nothing, okay? So this person that you could be thinking that is single, dating multiple people, they're saying you're worried for nothing. So maybe you think they're a red flag. You're trying to listen to yourself. They're telling you you're worried for nothing, okay? My actions may change, but how I feel towards you will always stay the same. Okay? So this person's movement might be a little shady. Maybe their movement is giving you that red flag energy, but they're saying that my love for you is always the same. Okay? So they're saying maybe that's why they're telling you you are worried for nothing. Okay? Also, someone could stay on the northeast side. Okay? We did got the east side all together. So maybe you stay on the northeast side, or NE could stand out for you. Okay? Don't you ever be afraid. Drinking wine. Didn't I say somebody drinking wine? Or you drinking something sweet and smooth. Okay? Like that Jack Daniels. I was talking about that honey Jack Daniels. I live on the northeast. Perry with an I. Pretty with an I. Okay? Confirmation. Okay? They're sleeping on you. Okay? But it's a no for you. Okay? This person that's sleeping on you is that toxic friend. And they're telling you, give this person dry energy. Okay? Also, ultrasound. So someone could have recently went to the ultrasound. You got 2 phones. You got 2 phone numbers. Or maybe someone is trying to get in contact with you. Okay? But you got 2 phone numbers. Ultrasound also make me feel like somebody trying to get into your insides. Or try to like try to see what's going on in, like what's going on with your inner emotions, okay, your inner feelings. Forever sleeping on me, yeah, okay. Got to, nah. Okay, don't text them back. Okay, maybe this person got both your phone numbers. They're trying to feel you out. Maybe they're going to try both your phone numbers to see which one works. But both of your, maybe, you know, they're saying don't text them back from none of them. Act like they got wrong numbers on both of them. Say you got the wrong number. Just say who you, like, I feel like they're going to introduce themselves in this text. Okay, so you're going to already know who they are. But you're going to have to play, like, you're going to have to play the game. Who you trying to reach? You got the wrong number. They really don't, but they got the wrong number. Peach. Okay, also peaches. Peaches. Okay, peaches and cream. Okay, also peach cobbler. That sounds good right now. Okay, peach pie. Okay, you got a new phone. Who this? Period. Okay. Madison, get 1K. Are you saying you getting one? You getting 1K? Hey, Madison, how are you? How are you doing? Okay. But yeah, hot shower. So maybe someone took a hot shower. Also, peaches made me think of Georgia. Okay. You say I'm trying to, and you will. Okay. Give me a second. Let me look into peaches. Nah. Please, don't tease her. Never leave her. Nah. Not. Okay. Had to get off my thingy. My life real quick. Hold on. Peaches standing out to me, but I feel like we got more into peaches. I need to tap in that a little bit longer. Okay, so peaches, California. Okay, also the #1 product, 20 states. So maybe you lived in 20 states. Okay, I'm about to list them. All right, let me know. Well, they don't list all 20 out. Okay, I think they do. No, they don't. They don't list all of them. Okay, so California. All right, 96%. Also, we did talk about 9'6" as well, or 6'9" in height. 50%. You could be 5 foot even is what I'm feeling as well. Fresh market. So you could went to a fresh market as well. I have 4 phones. Yeah, you got a busy line. All right. Peaches and herbs, the singer. Okay. It's still a good to you. Anki, you have 979. Do I have 979? Oh, I don't have the numbers out yet. Not yet. I was just calling numbers just off the top of my head. Okay. Also, South Carolina. Okay. South Carolina, southeast. So someone stays on that southeast side. We did talk about east side. We talked about the northeast. Okay. Then we talked about the east. So someone could stay on the southeast. Okay. Also, what is that? Johnston, South Carolina, and the peach capital. Okay, so someone could be trying to capitalize. Ooh, also peaches make me think of the emoji. Okay, so maybe someone used the peach emoji. Okay, Georgia. Okay, re-own energy is what I'm feeling as well. Washington, Michigan, Texas. We did talk about Texas. Texas is in here as well. Okay. So yeah, let's see if they got anything else for us. Okay, a festival. That I did talk about, like festival. Going out somewhere. Okay. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Colorado. Okay. So, like I said, peaches didn't just, because most of the time, okay, Arkansas in the building. Let me go back to my thingy. Okay. So I can see y'all. But yeah. Because, most of the time, everybody thinks, like, off rip, at least for the southern, because I'm from South, we would think peaches is Georgia, but we just listed a whole bunch of other, a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, okay. So maybe someone feels lonely because you got her playing. Okay, I'm looking at my thing now. I'm back on the live. Hi, Carrie. Okay, key to the universe. Okay, Tesla. Okay. Get your ass up and make some moves, okay? So maybe you gotta take your hot shower and get up and make some moves. Maybe you gotta go wash your peach. Okay, someone got peaches. Maybe someone picking peaches. Is that in that season? Are we in that season? Peaches are in that season. No, it's fall. No. Hold on. I'm not there yet. I'm still learning to be a farmer. Okay? But no, oh shoot. But yeah, okay. Be careful what you are thinking during your peak. Okay, so you are at your highest right now. Be careful the way you move about your energy. Okay. Okay, Michigan. Okay, Michigan in here. Summer. So it is. Oh, I gotta look into that energy with y'all. Oh, before I forget, I did some channels. I told y'all I had my, like I said, we always keep our journals always on standby. Okay? So I did get some clarity. Okay? Alright, so I do hope that everybody enjoyed themselves today. So here go my my channel energy. Tap in. Let me know if y'all feeling it. Okay? Looney Tunes. Okay? High school friend. Ex-girlfriend. Okay? Okay, you know the ex-girlfriend's friend. Okay? 2 dead ends. 11 people. A long table. Purple. Okay? Superman. Big Daddy. Okay? Got caught stealing. Dang, didn't we talk about sticky fingers? We sure did. Okay? Your 4-year-old grandson. That's now different. Okay? So maybe you gotcha. Okay? So maybe someone get caught red-handed. The longest day of the year. Is it for you? Okay? Or you make it stretch, alright? Yes, today was 6/20, the longest day of the year. That is, isn't it? That makes sense. Okay? It is. Because aren't we going into the summer now? What is the summer? I need to write that on my thing. Okay. Also, apple cinnamon. So someone likes apple cinnamon. Okay. They know your sibling. Okay. Late 40s. Game night. Football. Cowboy hat. Pool table. Piano keys. The net with the bonnet. So you know the bonnet net. So it's not like a net like the bonnet that has like the silk. It's a bonnet with the net in it. So maybe someone use a net bonnet. Okay. On the phone till 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. or 12 a.m. Okay. I don't know where he came from. Okay. Overseas. Basketball. HBCU. Homecoming. Okay, or for people like in general, a college homecoming. You're going to your college homecoming. You could be alumni as well. A pet snake. Hazel eyes. Okay, your second home. Okay, open to dating. 2 kids. A 10-year-old. You're looking on dating sites. Okay, it's been years since you've seen this person. Okay? You took your parents' car. Okay? You have a house party for your birthday. 4 children. Okay? Morris Chestnut. Morris Chestnut. So maybe someone looks like Morris Chestnut. Give you that energy. Okay? Your dog barks at night. Okay? Black cat. Okay? Blue highlights in your hair. Black sand. Okay? So, yes. Ooh. Also, I was doing some okay, apple cinnamon to 10-year-old. Took my parents' card. Okay. Prince coming several. Yes. Hey, G-So. Thank you for confirming. Yup. It's okay. So I'm gonna start doing that a lot more, okay? So this Scorpio energy right here, which is that 8. So something could take place with your nose. I also started learning about the zodiacs and the bodies, like our body diaphragm. Okay, this is my cheat sheet. Y'all know I got too much going on. I gotta remember stuff. Okay, so the Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with your colon. Okay. Also, this could take place during Scorpio time too. Okay, something with your nostrils. Okay, reproduction system. Okay, bladder. Okay, your blood as well. Now this Taurus energy. Taurus could be something dealing with your throat, thyroids, also your ears. Okay, so yeah. So that was just that channel. Okay. I usually on all 3 phones. Okay, hold on. I'm usually on those for 3 hours. Is like, how do you do that? Do you like balance it or something? Okay. You have no more trust in this situation. Okay. This other woman. Okay. No more games. You're not playing no more games with this person. This person was a sneaky link. Dang, you see how I just shuffled and they closed it. So they want y'all to know that. So this other woman, they were just a sneaky link. This person could be coming in your energy. They were just a sneaky link. I'm not dealing with no one else. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I have a black cat. Confirmation, thank you. Okay. I woke up this morning. Okay. Somebody could have woke up this morning. Maybe they you got your TV on. Okay? Maybe you keep your TV on. Or this person sleeps with their TV on. Okay? I gotta pull up my little cheat sheet stuff. Hold on. Let me get into my bag. As if you. Okay. Yeah, he can keep that sneaking link. Period. Okay, sneaking what? I'm not good with that. I'm a snitch. I'ma tell on myself. Okay, let me get some dice. I'm trying to grab a dice. Okay, maybe someone's a bottle cap. Or somebody could be capping to you. Okay. Well. Okay. Or somebody could be a Capricorn. Okay? Not to say it like that, Caps, but I'm just saying that, I mean, that is your nickname. Okay? So here we go. Let's pull. Ooh, we got a lot of fortunes. I think we got time. Okay. Y'all know the fortunes, and if y'all don't know, you will know, okay? So we're going to call the numbers out. I'm going to break them down to you, and then we're going to have a message. Hey, how are you? It's just that Pisces that ain't doing. Is the Sagittarius? Ooh, so you, okay. You got Sagittarius, Pisces in this energy. Okay, cool. So I'm going to remember that when we start going with the dice. Do I got my numbers? Oh, I got nothing but zodiacs. So you could be dealing with 3 different type of zodiacs right now. You got a Leo, a Gemini, and an Aries. I forgot to put some numbers in here. We need some numbers. Okay, here go the numbers. And yeah, we need that one too. Okay. Let's see. You are more than welcome. Here we go. Let's go with the numbers. You got a Leo. I'm a Leo, period. All right, here go our numbers. 28. Did someone talk about 28? Yep. So I think someone mentioned 28. Okay, 28, 35, 39, 29. Okay, 15, 46. Someone could be 6'4". Someone could be 5'1". Okay, 1992 or 92 years old, 1993, 39 years old, 29 years old, 35 years old, 53 years old. Okay, I did mention 1982 as well. Okay, your birthday could be on the 28th, August the 2nd. Okay, March the 3rd. Okay, Also, February the 8th. Okay. Also, May the 3rd, September the 3rd, March the 9th, September the 2nd, February the 9th, May the 1st, January the 5th, June the 4th, April the 6th. Okay? What's that energy? What we got? It says you will be able to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. I like that. I like that. Did y'all? Okay, 93. Confirm that. Tap into that one. Because 93, the number did come out. I did mention that number. They said you will be able to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. So maybe the dates that I wrote down. Hey, how are you? Okay, September the 2nd. I'm September the 2nd. Tap in. There go your confirmation. You will overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Okay, so maybe the dates that I put down, yeah, make sure you keep your journals. Okay, write them dates down. Okay, so the dates I gave you, maybe something's going to come up as well. Maybe something's going to come out where maybe someone's going to lie. That cap energy makes me think about it. Someone could be lying. Also drinking your water as well. Why do I hear that today? That's a Bible verse. Oh, that's a Bible. What Bible verse did you hear? What book of the Bible? Because that, we could have different verses. What book? Okay. To the end of time. All right. Now here we go. We got another. Here go our numbers again. 54, 38, 21, 46, 10, 13. Okay, we got May the 1st. I didn't mean to say May the 1st, but maybe May the 1st, but March the 1st, the 13th. You could be 31 years old as well. I'm feeling maybe you're on the third floor. You're on the third floor, but you're like the first apartment as well. Apartment 10 is what I'm feeling too. Okay. Also, something could take place in October. Okay, you could be born on the 10th or the 13th. Something could take place within that week. Maybe your birthday is within the 10th through the 13th or whatever month you were born in as well. Okay, 46. So April the 6th, June the 4th. You could be 4-6. We already talked about that. 6-4. Okay. Also, maybe now I'm feeling about your car. Something about your car. Okay, so maybe you got 4 cars and you're more like 4 cars, 6 cars, something like that. Maybe it's like several cars where you live. I live on the 3rd floor. Okay. Thank you for confirmation. Thank you for that confirmation, Ivy. But yeah, I feel like maybe you're the 4th car where you parked at, or the 6th car. Okay, April the 26th, your son. Yeah, that's what I mean by like just energy altogether. Okay, but yes, all right. So 21. Okay, April. Maybe your birthday's on April the 21st. I was not trying to say that, but also January the 2nd. Okay, February the 1st. Okay, you could be also, something took place on 2021 as well. Something very that you will never forget as well. 1983. You could be 83 years old. August the 3rd. Okay, March the 8th. All right, 54. Okay, my princess. Oh, my condolence. Your prince passed away. I'm sorry, not your princess. Your prince passed away April the 21st. My condolence. We see nothing but prayer. Okay? Prayer and strength to you, Terry. Okay? Because I know that takes a lot. Okay? I don't wish that on nobody. All right? But 54, you could be 5'4" in height as well. You could be 45. Okay? Also, May the 4th, April the 5th. Okay. Now it says the early bird gets the worm, but the second mice gets the cheese. Okay? The early bird gets the worm, but the second mice get the cheese. So it is okay if you was not able to wake up and catch that money. Guess what? Even the mice that moves at night swiftly can still make that money. Okay, so maybe someone works two different, maybe this person that you're dealing with, maybe they work two different shifts from you. Maybe you work night shift, they work morning shift, or you work morning shift, they work night shift. I'm feeling that energy too, but y'all both be making good money. Okay, y'all keep counting this cash. I need to sanitize. That's playing in my background. Okay, so here it go. Let's go. Let's go. What's the numbers? 4. So something could take place. Maybe you're born on the 4th, okay? Or you're born on the last week of your month. Wherever month you are always born on the last you're the last week of the month, okay? Also, apartment 4, you live on the 4th floor, okay? 5'4" in height, 54, okay? Because 54 is coming back out. 39, 52, okay? September the 3rd. Okay. Also, I'm feeling the 3rd floor, but your apartment, you're in apartment 9. You gotta count it. Maybe you don't have apartment 9, but you gotta count the doors. Okay. But yeah, 5'2". You could be 5'2" in height. Something took place in 2025. So last year something could have took place. Okay. Also 25. So you was born on the 25th. Okay. 5'1". 15, April the 1st, January the 5th. Okay. Why am I stuck on April? May the 1st, May the 2nd. All right. May the 6th. Okay. You could be 5'6" or 6'5" in height. What they said? Don't panic. They said as simple as that. They said don't panic. It's simple. Short and sweet. Maybe somebody wants to give it to you short and sweet. Don't panic. Okay? Maybe you tripping. It made me think about that card where it says you worried for nothing. Okay? Yes. Okay, July the 25th, 1993. Okay, they confirmed that. 93. Just told you how old I am. It's okay. Only we gonna calculate if we want to. But we're the same age though. Okay? Well, no, not yet. We're gonna be the same age though. Okay? But yeah. 5. Okay. Yep. Okay. Makes sense. All right. You went through some things last year. Makes sense. All right. But they're telling you don't panic. And then you got the Prince Ali playing. Rags to riches. What you worried for? Rags to riches. All you got to do is rub that lamp, baby. Make your wish. Okay. Let's see. Let's get with these numbers. 14. Okay. April the 1st. Okay. Maybe it could be an April Fool's. April Fool's. What you tripping for? Okay. Also, somebody could 4'1" in height as well. Apartment 14. You're on the 4th floor. The first apartment. Okay. 8. Who was 8? What was that? Who was 8? Was 8 Scorpio? Okay. So with that nose, nostrils, okay, maybe you're doing with a cold as well. Okay. My height is 4'1". Thank you for the confirmation. Oh, I also see 1125. Thank you for that confirmation as well. Okay. 44. So someone could be 4'4" or you 5'5". I feel like you're even. Like you're even height as well. Okay. Also 10. All right. Something could take place in October. Also, I forgot to mention August as well. I'm 44. Hey, Morgan. Thank you for confirming that. Okay. 10. So maybe apartment 10. Okay. Also, something could take place in October. All right. Also, you could be, I'm feeling like October the 8th or August the 10th, August the 14th. October the 8th, October the 14th, August the 2nd. Okay. Somebody could be 53, 5'3" in height, 35. Maybe are you graduating in 2028? I feel like something could be planning ahead, 2028. Okay. It says you can't use up your creativity no more. You can only keep going. Okay, so you can't use up creativity. What they say, practice make perfect. Okay, so keep going. Don't panic. Okay, so that could be that energy of like future wise. So maybe if you keep going, you're gonna see your fruits of your labor by 2028. Because then I say something could be a plan ahead. Okay. Also, what like an IRA account as well, like maybe an investment. I'm feeling like an investment. Maybe it's like an investment, or like you got like a broker's account or something like that, where maybe if you invest in something, maybe something took place where you think the stock market is gonna drop. Maybe you are maybe you're into that or something like that. Maybe something's gonna go down and you're gonna work. You're gonna trip. They said don't panic because something could escalate in 2028 that you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm glad I didn't panic. I'm glad I stayed. I'm glad I made the decision. It could be that type as well. Okay, but here you go. Let's go with our numbers again. 19. Okay. Or 1991, okay? Ha! Ha! Okay? Hi, Patrice, okay? Avenger Upper. Okay? Pretty with an I, period, all right? All right, 46, okay? Or 64, all right? Also, September the 1st, someone's birthday is on the 19th. Or something's going to take place on the 19th. What was the 19th? 19th was last Friday. Okay, so something took place last Friday for you this past weekend. Okay, also the 28th. Hey, Pedro. Okay, Susan born on 19th. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, also 2. Okay, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so it's not. I feel like it could be a countdown as well. Okay, so maybe something took place in January, April, and also, I don't know why I'm stuck on April. What the hell is going on with April? What y'all got going on in April? Maybe someone's April the 1st, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 19th, okay, the 28th. Someone could be 6'4" in height. I feel like I just called someone whole identity all the way with that one as well, okay? Maybe someone's apartment too. You live on the 2nd floor, the 3rd floor, or the 1st floor, okay? My name is April. Hi, April. You've been in here. I've been calling your name. Okay, no, for real. I'm like, what is up with April? Okay, April 1st, my stepdaddy's birthday. Okay, there you go. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this April, okay? April showers. Maybe you like spring. Okay, maybe you into rain or something like that. Okay, they said cherish the moments of joy. Okay, capture it with your friends. Okay. So cherish the moment with joy. Capture it with your friends. So maybe you hung out with your friends in April. That was the best moment, the best day ever. The best day ever. Okay. Let's see. Here go with our numbers again. This one feel like it want to leave us. Okay. You got 16. Someone could be 6'1". Okay, you could be born on the 16th. Okay, also June the 1st as well. Apartment 16. Okay, or you are on the 1st floor, but you are in your apartment. You're the 6th apartment. Okay, yes I did. I hung out with my friend. Okay, I knew it. Something like that. Okay. So also maybe something took place in 2016 as well. Okay, 24. Okay, April the 2nd. Okay, or February the 4th. You could be born on the 24th, or something took place in 2024. I gotta hold it like this, so maybe something could be could come in the palm of your hand, because you see I could hold the rest of it. So we're gonna see what's behind this. Okay, so something could be just in the palm of your hand, okay? 31, okay? March the 1st, okay? January the 3rd, okay? Or something could happen on the 31st, Okay, maybe on the 31st, something's going to be in the palm of your hand. All right, you could be 32. Something took place in 2023. Okay, also apartment, maybe on the 3rd floor, but you're in the 2nd apartment. Okay, 3rd floor, you're in the 6th apartment. 3rd floor, 7th apartment. Okay, you just in the 3rd floor. I feel like just 3rd floor off Brit. All right, also June the 3rd, March the 6th. Okay, July the 3rd, March the 7th as well. Also 1973, 1963 is what I'm feeling as well. 1961. Okay, maybe your mother or your father or somebody older was born in 1942. Okay. What's this? What's sitting in the palm of our hand? It says you can make a name for yourself in the field of medicine. Ooh. Then I say something could just sit in the palm of your hand. Okay? It said you can make a name for yourself in the field of medicine. So here you go. Medicine is more, maybe you're just not a doctor. Okay, let's take it on the flip side. A field of medicine could be a sense of you using your words. You're helping people, helping homeless people. You know what I'm saying? That's medicine. Your feet, you're helping, you're nourishing. Medicine is a nourish. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling as well. Okay, you can make a name for yourself by just sitting here doing at least 10% of your tithes and offering. Okay, by helping around the world. Okay, using 10% of your moment, of your time. Home remedies can stop. Yep. Okay, make a name for yourself. Oh man, I love working with natural herbs. Okay, hey, you might be making a name for yourself, baby, and that medicine is gonna sit dead in the palm of your hand. Okay, 1961. Thank you for confirming that. June. Thank you confirming that. I'm 32. Grandparent 40. Francis So. Yes. Okay. My condolence. Okay. And definitely using home remedies are the key. Okay. Home remedies are the key. You are so welcome. All right. So something gonna be in the palm of your hand. So as simple as, here you go. For my people with home remedies, it could be as simple as somebody be like, hey, can you help me with this? And there you go. You just made the name for yourself. Just that simple. Okay. Here you go. Cause somebody gonna talk about it. Okay. Especially if it worked. Okay. Especially if it worked. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Hold on. I wanna. What is it? Is it Franquist? I don't want to mess it up, baby. Okay? I want to give you a nickname. We're going to call you Feeny. Okay? Because it's Feeny with the eye. I love the eyes, y'all. Okay? All my boys got them eyes in their name. Yes, someone just asked me about hair stuff. Yep, there you go. Like I said, medicine, nourishing, fixing something. Okay? Medicine. All right? Fixing something up. It's word of mouth. Pretty with an eye. There you go. That's a name for yourself. There you go. What's her name? Was it Madam C.J. Walker? Did she start off like that? Okay. Phoenix. Oh, okay. It's pronounced as Phoenix. Oh, damn. I could do that. Girl. I know you like, child, let me help this girl. Yeah, help me, baby. Help me. Okay? Let me help this child, because obviously this bitch can't read. Let me stop, okay? No, for real. Okay, let me get to the numbers. All right. 27, okay? Also, 1972 is when you was born, 1994, okay? Also, February the 7th, July the 2nd, okay? September the 4th, April the 9th, okay? 49, okay? Of course, we got to have fun with it, okay? Yes, she did. Yep, Madam CJ. Yep, made home remedies and made it out of nothing. And then look, made a legacy about herself, okay? Just in the palm of your hand. Yes, you gotta make love into it. You gotta make love. Okay, I be acting like this naturally. This is me naturally. Okay. Also 24. Okay, 42. April the 2nd. Okay, February the 4th. All right. Also, something took place in 2024. Okay, 43. You could be 4'3" in height. You could be 34 years old. Okay. Also, March the 4th, April the 3rd. Okay. Then we got February off rip. So something could as simple as 2. Maybe I'm feeling like 222 energy. 51. Okay. So 5'1" in height as well. What's this? What's this? Don't let anyone casually ignore your hurt. Okay? Don't let anyone casually ignore your hurt. Okay? So somebody could be trying to brush your feelings off. Don't let them do that. Your feelings matter. Do you understand that? Okay. They're saying that don't let anyone casually just make your feelings be irrelevant. Okay? October the 8th, 1970. Okay. Okay. Yes. So yeah, don't let anyone make, oh, you just tripping. Oh, your feelings matter. Everything, all them feelings that you had, those were confirmations for your energy to say, okay, something's wrong. Okay, those are your red flags. So if someone, when you sit there and address the energy that you're feeling that are red flags to your energy, and you address it, and someone brushes to the side, nope. That was just a warning. Okay. Can you imagine like a flick? Like, I feel like when you have energy like that, imagine that like flickering lights for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when a flickering light comes, you look. Like, did that light flicker? It's that type of energy. So here you go. When you feel, so if you feel like, because this casual energy is really bothering me. I don't like anyone brushing anyone's feelings to the side, because everybody's feelings matter. Okay, everybody's feelings matter. Okay, now this could be you and this could be them. Okay, now if it's you, I feel like it's a matter with me. If you in my tribe, I feel like it's a reason why we don't care about their feelings. Okay, but anyway, I'm feeling like when it comes down to our feelings, I feel like when we talk about our feelings, I feel like our feelings are valid. Okay, I feel like when we speak on our feelings, and maybe you're talking to a soulmate, or you're talking to a partner, you're talking to a friend, you know what I'm saying? And when you're speaking on this feeling, you know what I'm saying? Your feelings matter. Okay, so I feel like that is kind of giving. I feel like whoever's in this energy that's giving you that energy of like, oh, it don't matter. It does. Okay, don't let them push that to the side. Okay, if not, they're not your friend. They're not your lover. Okay, you might have to reevaluate. Okay. Hey, Allison. Ooh, Bojangles. I love me some Bojangles. Okay, especially that Bowberry biscuit. Okay, can never go wrong with a Bowberry biscuit, especially fresh. Okay. But yeah, and I love the chicken. Love Bojangle chicken, along with Popeyes. Popeyes and Bojangle chicken go along, okay? Yes. But anyway, hi, Allison. Okay? You called me by your name. Okay? But here you go, 25. Somebody could be 5'2". As well. Someone's birthday is on the 25th. Somebody could be 51. Also 1951. Okay. Also 1973 as well. 1992. Yes. I'm good. How are you feeling? All right. Also, July the 3rd, May the 1st. Okay. These numbers are like repeated. So you could be seeing repeated numbers as well. Okay. 10. Okay. 29, 23. Okay. Really? Good. Because if you see how I'll be butchering, you should have seen how I was treating Phoenix. Okay. You should have seen. I was acting like I couldn't understand that, but that's good. I'm glad. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, welcome to the tribe, to the DDA tribe. How are you? Okay. We are here in South. Well, I was about to say South Carolina. I'm not from South Carolina. Okay, I'm from North Carolina. Hey, Ashley. How are you, Ashley? Okay, let's go. It says the secret of success is not to have a meaningful purpose. Okay, so the secret to success is not to have a meaningful. Okay, so let's have like basically our the secret to our success is having purpose. Okay, so everything counts. It's no different than when I was talking to my son. My son was like, I got a goal to make. Okay, so yes, we always gonna have a goal to make, but what's the plan? Okay, so I feel like that's the plan. The plan, how we make it up there. Of course we're gonna get to the goal, right? But it's like the plan is going to be the most adventure for you. So what's the plan? You know how you say, yo, we're going to rob the bank. Well, what's the plan? Okay, we're going to rob the bank, but what's the plan? How we going to get to the bank? Or, it's that, how people are just getting that energy, right? It's just that type, or I'm trying to make this money in, 20 days. Well, what's the plan? How we going to get that? Or I'm going to move out by such and such time. Okay. Oh, you from UK? What's up? Okay. But yeah, it's like, it's like, okay, everybody got a goal. We all got goals. But everybody can have a goal in mind, but the person who gonna really make it to the goal is the one who got the plan in mind. The one that got the blueprint, the one that sat down and did their study, realized what it's gonna take to get here, here, and here. That's what I'm feeling like. They're saying that let's not make let's not make our goal be just meaningful. Like no different than, for example, here we go. It makes me think about celebrities. You know how some celebrities or, people who get their money, they make it to their money really fast. Now that they're bored. They don't know what to do with it. It's just like, I don't know what to do. But that's because they never worked up to the money. They just jump to the money. You get what I'm saying? But when you work to making your money, like no different than, it's a difference from someone buying you something and you went to go buy that shit yourself. Okay? Because if you bought it yourself, you ain't gonna let too many people touch it, especially if you spent money on it. But if someone gave you a gift to it, depending on who gave you the gift, of course, you're a little bit more bending backwards of it. You're a little bit more free to it, okay? Okay, write a vision and make a plan. Yes, trust the plan. Yes, God plan. Yes, baby. One thing about it, and I understand that ARW is when it comes down to it, once you start finding out the trust that you have within the God in you, baby, the plan is already going to be set because you're going to be in a very peaceful mindset. You're going to know what is right, what is wrong. You're going to know what is like, nah, this don't feel right. You're going to know when to put yourself in right positions and when to put yourself out of positions. Okay? Hold on. Why I just now noticed this? Maybe somebody could something could be approaching your Ring camera. Okay? Or maybe you got security. Okay, something could be approaching. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 about to pop up on us. Wonder if anyone relates to me, cause I'm going through something. Well, we right here, baby. Come stay with us, okay? I promise you. We was talking about gut health. Actually, we was talking about gut health. Was it last week? We was talking about turmeric milk. We're into the turmeric milk. Okay. Also, side note. Okay, to my turmeric milk that's with me on that. Okay, because I got my uncle. He's a holistic. He grows everything. He said that we should start mixing black pepper with our turmeric milk to start really activating all of our glands. So let's start. We're gonna get into that. Yes, turmeric milk. Yep, pretty with an eye. Yep. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's count it up. Okay, let's make something shake. Okay. But yes, so yeah, my uncle said we should start using black pepper. Okay, I'm gonna try it first. Okay, turmeric milk, I'm already with y'all with that. You see me on live, I'll drink my turmeric milk. So y'all good with that. But yeah, okay. Yes, that's what I was told last week. Okay, black pepper. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get me some. My other black pepper is already merging with something else. So I gotta get me a whole new thing. Okay. Black pepper and cayenne. Yes. Cayenne helps with the especially with the stomach. Most definitely. Yes, baby, you Bojangles. Blowberry. Allison, you are in the right place, okay? Stay right here, baby. We got you. Okay? Cause something about it, we gonna give you the information in the palm of your hands. Okay, that phone just sitting right there, and we got the information in the palm of your hands. Okay, we got a lot of medicine out here. We got chefs in here in the building. Okay, so we'll tell you to cook up something. So yes, okay. I'm having hot water with black pepper and turmeric. Yes. Now just put milk instead of hot water. Use milk. And then you right on target, Allison. Okay? You right on target. Okay? Okay, yeah. Okay. But it's most definitely gonna help that stomach. Okay? Stomach healing. Okay? I'm also feeling like your stomach, it could be more of the stomach lining as well. Okay? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with the doctor. We're gonna go with the doctor. Okay. So yeah, so at least when we on our turmeric milk, you just gonna have your turmeric tea, and you still with us, baby. Okay? You gonna be in the building with us with our turmeric. Okay? But yeah, we're gonna go with, if that's what the doctor said, we is not gonna surpass that, because especially when you're going through that, especially all that radiation. We gotta be cautious of that. Okay? I drink ginger and turmeric and lemon. Ooh, that's good. That sounds good. Okay? Okay. And that made sense. That made sense. I do understand that. Okay? Powder. Ooh, now I feel like powder milk would help with your body, especially with you, Allison, because you got to think with the radiation, all them pores are open and stuff. Powder milk makes me think of something different for you. Okay, so you see how I got this little simple tea bag. I make my own teas. I got like a little tea bar. I got different things. So I got like cat claw. If you can see it on top, I got cat claw. I got clove. I got wild flour in this and stuff. But no, you see this tea bag? I feel like you should start getting these and put that the powdered milk in there and start making a hot herbal bath for yourself too. So after you go through all this radiation, start relaxing that body. Okay? Okay? Yes. I feel like that. What's that? Like a milk bath. That's what it's called. Milk bath. Okay? Yes, a milk bath would be very good. At least get that body, okay? Hibiscus, ginger, lemon. I told you, Allison, you in the right spot. I promise you, we got you. You are in good hands. All state, okay? In all states over here, you're in good hands. Period. We gonna take care of you. We gonna drop some. We gonna drop gems to you. Okay? But no. All right, I'm feeling. I've been looking for more. Yes, please go into some teas. Teas are so good. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I got me a little tea bar. You know how people have the little coffee station? I literally got a whole tea bar, and I got glass jars, and I got them all filled up with things. I got certain things merged together. Okay? But yeah, get the little tea bag and make you a good old milk bath. That milk bath, your body would say, oh, okay? Get you a little hot milk bath, okay? Yes, okay? This is our last one. I don't think I did this one. No, I didn't. Okay, 1, 6, 17, 19, 29, 54. Okay? These are the same numbers. Oh, June. So something could take place during June. June the 17th, June the 1st, June the 19th, June the 29th. Okay? Also, you could be 54 or 54. Yes, of course. Yes. That's what I'm here for. I want us to grow together. We holding each other hand, okay? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Here you go. Here you go, Allison. Cause like I said, I'm new to, I don't know nothing too much about that. Okay. So if you can't do that, I'm feeling you should do um the um the padding of the Lord, let me get my words together. The powdered milk. So put the powdered milk in the bag, right? Then get a very silk cloth and start patting. I feel like the powdered milk, it will help I don't know why it's grabbing me. Baby cow, not cow milk, goat milk. Not just get any powdered milk, goat milk. Okay? This is just coming off. So goat milk and start, do that and pat it on the skin. Maybe after you take your shower, after your pores are open and stuff. I feel like that could help with because that radiation be so heavy on y'all skin, baby. Okay? A cheesecloth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for confirmation. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you 54 years old? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So I see what you said about 55. I mean 54. Okay. My condolence, baby. Okay. Oh, pine needle tea. What'd that do for you, Kyle? I'm gonna have to do some research on that one. I know I was thinking about I want to grow some pine cones or pine needles in my backyard, right? Get a tree and start harvesting that because I heard it's good for cleaning, like cleaning supplies. Okay. For radiation and metal. Okay. Do you see that, Addison? Okay. That's good. Just like I said, when you over here in this tribe, keep a journal on standby because we always gonna give you tips, okay? And you just come with that doctor and you be like, so doctor, can I do this powdered milk? Cause I heard goat milk, he gonna be like, he or she gonna be like, where you get this from? Don't worry about that. I'm getting it from my family. I'm getting it from my soul family. All right. You gotta tell them that. All right, but here you go. It says real courage is moving forward when outcomes is uncertain. It says real courage is moving forward when outcomes is uncertain. Move with faith, not by sight. Let's clear that up because it's saying real courage is move forward. So that's faith. Okay. Then it said when the outcome is uncertain. So that means you don't see a broader future in this situation, but you got to keep going. Just keep swimming. Okay. It's like when you get lost and stuff. Now, what kind of lost person are you? When you get lost, do you get lost and pull over to the side, or you get lost and keep going and see maybe you get lucky, you might catch something that you might see that might, oh yeah, I know where I'm from. I know where I'm at. Or do you get lost and say, let me get the GPS on? Do you keep going? Like, how do you move about that? I feel like that's the energy, okay? This is exactly how I move. That's confirmation from, yep. Okay, I hope, and thank you for the confirmation. Yep. I feel right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm serious. Faith. It's faith, baby. Faith. They saying it takes courage. That Leo, that courage energy. Think about Wizard of Oz, okay? If remember, it made me think about his song, The Lion. Remember if you seen Wizard of Oz, when he sang the song, he's like, if I, was whatever song he said, right? But when he missing his heart or something like that, it's within you, baby, okay? It's something about you that's so familiar. Okay, let's go. You got Libra, Aries, Pisces, the number 5. Let me get my little cheat sheet, okay? So I might not be able to see all of y'all things. I'll be trying to catch it here and there, okay? And then you got Mercury. So Mercury 5. So someone could reach out to you. Maybe someone reached out to you in May. Okay, maybe your birthday's in May. Also, May the 1st, the 4th, the 6th, the 9th, the 8th. Okay? Also, April the 1st, the 6th, the 5th, the 9th, the 8th. Okay? Pisces. Pisces energy could be dealing with the Taurus, the Capricorn, the Libra, the Aquarius, or a Gemini. With the Aries energy, Aries, a Leo, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. With a Libra energy, Pisces, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Virgo, and a Sagittarius with a Capricorn. Okay? You a Scorpio? Oh yeah, Scorpio came out off rip. Okay, so here you go. Wasn't Scorpio matching with the Taurus? Yeah, it was. Scorpio was matching with the Taurus. It was at 2/28. So something could take place on the 28th for you, Allison. Okay, or August the 2nd. Okay, the sun sign. So maybe your sun sign is a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or okay, so someone could have the same sun sign as you. Okay, you could be born on the 6th. You could be 6'1", 6'5", 6'2", 6'10". Someone tall as fuck. Okay, maybe they're tall to you. Okay, your mom's birthday is on May the 28th. Okay, yeah, somebody could be. I feel like somebody's the same sign as you though. But someone said I'll be that fool for you though. Okay. November the 20th. Ooh, did we bring out November? What is November? Hold on. What's your sign? Give me a second. Oh, November 20th. You're Scorpio. We just called out you. Okay. All right. All right, so you got a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer or around Cancer season, that's upcoming. Okay, Cancer season, let me give you a time frame for you. Okay, so Cancer season, that is from June the 21st. Oh, damn. Happy birthday, Cancers. Oh, that means I got to do a zodiac for y'all soon. Because that means the last zodiac I did was Gemini. So we got to do Cancers. We got to open up with Cancers. Okay? July the 22nd. Okay? This could be taking place from now to July the 22nd. Okay, y'all? So this is, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Aries, a Pisces. Okay? A Libra, a Capricorn. All right, a Taurus, a Pisces, okay, or another Cancer. I did say someone got the same sign as you. Today until the 22nd of July. Yep. And then it hops into Leo. Oh, wow. Y'all ready for them courage? That real courage, y'all. The lions coming out. They been sleeping that slumber. They about to come out. And y'all coming out in the hot season too, Lord. Y'all gonna be showing y'all ass. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the Leos? Cause the Leos ready for the Cancers to move the fuck out the way. That's what I'm feeling like. I can't wait. Like I feel like the Leos like, ooh, okay, we Cancers. We're almost up, y'all. It's that type of energy. That's what I'm feeling. We're almost up. It's our season, y'all. Okay. Also Thursday. Okay, so something could take place during Thursday. Okay, maybe you got paid on Thursday. Maybe Thursday's your paycheck. Your payday is Thursday. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Distress. Where you been? Okay. You excited to be 33? Yeah, you gonna be in that year with me? Them Jesus years, okay? Distress, where you been? Okay. Ooh, who was we had November come out, right? November the 20th, but we got 11. 11's on the build in the chart now. So 11 the 2nd, okay? November the 2nd, November the 10th, the 7th, the 12th. Okay, also thinking about the 21st. Okay, November the 3rd. So your birthday was on the November the 20th. So someone could be coming in your energy. I got paid on Thursday. Period. Okay, we love them paychecks. We love when hard work pay off for us. Okay. But no, I'm feeling the energy. Here go Libra and Libra. Somebody, oh, here go. So if y'all don't have the same sign as you, but I feel like maybe somebody is gonna have like a heart to heart. Let's meet, face to face. U.S. Sagittarius, November the 10th. I see you. Confirmation. Thank you for that. Baby, yes, we about to wrap this up. Yes, we about to wrap it up. You ain't get that notification? I hate that they be doing that to y'all sometimes. Or maybe you was busy. Thank you. I'm going to switch it up, though. I only wore these because I wore these tan shoes, and I wore my little hat. You see the hat over there in the corner? It's like in the corner. I wore the tan hat, and I wore a black dress. And then my feet are a little white, like whitish. So I felt like they all match. Yeah, I'm that type of person like I match from face down. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. So I just quickly took a shower and, I enjoyed myself though. It was an enjoying day. All right. Also, I'm feeling like, who's this? Who is this? Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. Let me get this confirmation of what this sign is. Okay, so your dreams. So somebody could have the same dream as you. Okay? Or maybe y'all going to be talking about, I feel like somebody could be telling you about their dream. And you could find out that y'all had the same dream. Okay? But I don't think you're going to tell this person. You can also see 1111 as well. Okay. So, or maybe a Sagittarius is dealing with a Libra. Okay. Or maybe a Sagittarius is trying to find someone that is going to, I feel like maybe you're going to meet someone in Sagittarius season or Libra season that's going to be able to talk, like y'all going to balance, equal. 11 makes me feel like parallel. So we're going to line up Libra, because Libra and Libra. So we're going to be equal. Like it's not, maybe something's going to be balanced. Okay. All right. But I need something different. So maybe you feel like you need something different in your life. Okay. Or maybe this person felt like they needed something different in their life. So that's probably why they're going to be coming in. I got you distressed because, I ain't going to treat you like that. Hold on. That's the reason why I'll be staying in longer. Because y'all be coming in late. And I ain't going to sit there. We ain't going to do that. We ain't going to act like, well, it's no food for you. No, we got some food for you. Give me a second. We got some food for you. My guy is a Leo. I'm a Sagittarius. Okay. Yes, I am. Ascending. Okay. Ascending. You welcome. Okay. D-Hell, I seen you though. You said your guy is a Leo, but you a Sagittarius. Somebody could be coming in trying to keep you, try to be parallel with you, or they talking about. I understand what we're talking. I understand what the conversation is now. We not there yet. We working up there, Allison. Though, soulmate. Somebody could coming in. Okay, at the right time. Okay, need time. So maybe you could tell this person, I need time. So maybe you enjoying life right now. Oh yeah, when that time comes, when we grow, I promise you, I will love it. But right now, we just here. I'm just doing my 10%, y'all. I think I was talking about that like a long time ago when I first started. I was breaking this down because someone asked me, like, you don't pay for nothing? No, this is my 10%. This is a gift that I was given. This is my 10%. Sometimes I don't, it's not, How dare I? You get what I'm saying? How dare I? Okay, especially when I started talking to my grandmother about it, because my grandmother, she's more of a biblical spiritual person, right? And I was just telling her, hey, even Jesus had to go in the gutter. Okay, so yeah. Pursuit. Somebody could want to pursue you. They could be feeling like they're out of time. The owl. So someone could also get wisdom about you. Then I talk about a dream. So maybe someone's going to have maybe had a dream about this. Maybe the dream is what's going to give them wisdom. Okay? No, for real. I'm for real about that. Like, how dare I? Okay, now if it get too serious, like if it's like serious, of course, you gotta respect, but right now, no. Why would I do that? No, because I know how that felt when I was in that predicament. Sometimes I need an answer. I don't need you to come from my pockets. I need that answer. Okay, dating. Okay, you dating someone, you dating your soulmate. Okay, or you had a moment that you met your lover. Okay, I got these cards, big quirks. Okay, who do you love? Okay, that's LA Cool J. I don't know, LA just be in the energy. Okay, moving. I told you, someone feel like, are they out of time? Are they out of time? Can I fix this? Can I fix this hole? Can I fix this hole within my heart? Okay. Can we fix this together? So also moving, maybe someone's moving, Macy's, okay, Macy's, also macing, okay, but also boxed up, environment change, okay, an empty shell, okay, needing time, all right, time will bring unexpected change. So maybe you're gonna move unexpectedly, okay, so maybe you're gonna meet this soulmate. Oh, this is a surprise. Surprise! So this could be an unexpected situation. Maybe you're going to meet a soulmate. Okay? Something involving balloons. As well, you see the balloons? Also made me think about February, right? We were talking about February as well. Okay? So maybe this person is going to give you like Valentine's every day. Okay? I love it. Okay? Do you remember LA Cool J? Yes. Okay. Who do you love? All right. We always gonna play the classics in here. We got classics. We got the old school. We got the new school. I gotta put new school up sometime, cause But I love my new school though. But yeah, let's go with the pursuit. Let's go. The pursuit. Okay. This pursuit person is the person, like I said, you already dated this person before. This person wants to come in and let you know. I want you to look very clear, look very closely, and let you know that I love you. That's how they're gonna come in. I want you to come very closely, okay? Also, that wine glass. Then I talk about somebody drinking wine or drinking a smooth little drink, a good little one too. All right. Or also, someone got a bar in their home as well. Okay, so maybe you're moving. This lover, maybe this new person, this soulmate that I'm talking about, the one that's gonna marry you, the one that, or not in the sense like, everybody don't want to get married, you know what I'm saying? But you don't mind having a companion or having a common law marriage as well. Did you see my? Oh, hold on. Oh, do I have one? Well, remember I'm doing my my Instagram, right? Now you can hit me up on Instagram. Ooh, speaking of that. Ooh, if Manny, you in here? I have not forgot about you, baby. I have not forgot. I just thought about it. Okay? So yeah, we can we most definitely could do a little chit chat on my little chit chat cause Manny already tried it with me, so we tried it. So yeah, I have not forgot about Manny. I gotta go back to Manny's thing. But yeah, hit me on the side. Let's talk, okay? Just like I told Manny, like I tell you, one disrespect. I got 3 jobs. Not 3 jobs. Goddamn, no, I don't. I got 2 jobs, and well, technically that is 3 jobs, and work with my kids. Okay, I'm a mama. All right, I'm a mother first. All right, but yes, ghosting energy. All right, but yeah, hit me up on there. Okay, but yeah, surprise. Look, we shuffled it. They want to hold you down. They holding you down. Didn't I talk about the 11? Didn't I say that at the end? The 11, Libra energy, parallel. They want to talk to you, be equal with you. Okay, you see the signs. They want to talk to you. Let's talk. Let's get on one page together is what I'm feeling. Surprise. Somebody want to hold you down. Okay. It's a surprise. Maybe it's going to be a surprise who this person is. Okay, so maybe, you know how I was talking about, this person got a bar. You talking about, dang, everybody I talked to got a bar. Or they got some type of liquor, okay, or something like that. Or this could be a person that moved, okay. Maybe this is going to, I feel like you could have dealt with a lot of people that kind of gave you this, like, similar energy, okay. Yeah, yes, okay. But yeah. Yeah. The clown. The clown. So here you go. This could be someone you thought was a clown. Or maybe this person is worried about coming in feeling like the clown. Your left ear is hurting. Ooh. Oh, I'm trying to think what was left. What's left ear? Hold on. Let me confirm that real quick. Because I don't like this. You know how some people just giving you and then you find out later that's not what they're saying? Hold on. Give me a second. Left ear. What the fuck you saying? Okay. It's loading up for me so I can break it down to you. Hold on. Okay, left ear. All right. So that's intuition. Gossip is gossip or back talk. Okay. Also emotional awareness. Okay. Or you're getting insight. So, hey, you are getting some insight. So maybe something's triggering you in this conversation that we're having. That's probably why your left ear is ringing or your left ear is hurting. Okay. Also, it makes me feel like maybe someone got their left iPod in their ear too. Okay. Also, something could be an out of control situation. All right. But you are getting warning signs about this. Blue in the energy. Also, something could take place in July. All right. I'm channeling just all together with these messages I'm getting just off of the left ear. Okay. Also, someone could be mentioning you. Okay. Well, I could be mentioning you or it's just all in together, okay? Also, someone is going to contact you, okay? So you could be getting that as well. I'm also feeling like somebody got like maybe got these parts of your ear pierced is what I'm feeling too. You got multiple earrings, okay? You don't just got one typical earring, okay? Also, you could be calling for inner reflection as well. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not even on my chat real quick. I'm just looking at some. Okay. Now, all together, something could be risky. Okay. Something could be risky. A decision that you're making. Maybe because it's going to deal with your family. Or your family is going to be, maybe your family, it deals with your family. Okay. Yep. Multiple earrings. Okay. 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 Been ringing. I thought somebody was talking about yours was ringing. Okay. Ooh, you see that, Districe? You see how you just opened that door for it? Yeah. You see that? Like, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so here you go. I just opened up a energy right here where to talk about that left ear. Okay, so if you're dealing with left ear energy all together, okay? If you're dealing with high pitching, like a high pitch in your ear, they said that means you are going through a growth period, okay? Also, they said that, I'm saying they said, maybe whoever this said, maybe this is a group of people who wrote this, okay? But high pitching is growth. You're in a growth a growth period. Also, you're in your higher vibration. Okay, so that high pitching energy, you're in your higher vibration. This that left ear. Okay, that low pitch. If it's a low pitch, that means that you have a low energy that is trying to distress. Okay, so so maybe it's something. So it's like maybe you overcame an argument or something like that. That's the only thing I can think of when they break that down, right? Or if you're hearing a low humming, like a hummer, maybe you drive a Hummer, okay, but a humming situation, okay. Also buzzing, you could hear like a buzz as well, a soft buzz, okay, a soft buzz. It is stating, okay, getting smaller and smaller with these words, okay. That means you are seeking comfort, okay. So maybe you're seeking comfort. Now, if you get a sudden loud noise in the left ear, then that means that you need to pay attention. Okay? So I think it's like paying attention, like you need to be alert. Okay? Then look, you got extreme, okay? Observation, okay? Coffee date. I told you it's someone you're gonna be taking out. Okay, and then we talk about the cups already. So yeah, someone could be taking you out on a date. Let's confirmation drama. Okay, this drama is gonna bring gossip, and this is gonna be pain. Okay, then October, that 10 energy. Somebody could be feeling like they're missing out on you. Okay, they feel like they missed the calling from their spirit. Okay, I'm missing out. Okay. Oh, I'm at the 2 mark now. Missing out. Hold on, let me get it. I just got off. Okay, so you had a high pitch. Okay, I wasn't looking at my chat. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like that, Allison. I like knowledge. Okay. Y'all seen that message from Allison? I ain't got no rest for the weekend. All right. So someone could be trying to figure out why you are not trapped in that energy. Look, don't that look like, ooh, what's that, The Grudge? Remember The Grudge? Y'all seen The Grudge, the movie? Don't that look like The Grudge? So somebody could be coming in your energy, like popping up on you while you watch the TV, or like popping up on you. Cause then The Grudge pop up like in, look, I was never a good fan of horror movies, but I had a moment here and there to watch them. But like, I think The Grudge, like, then The Grudge pop out of places. The only time I think of The Grudge right now is the Scary Movie. Remember the Scary Movie with The Grudge? And she came out and, and they made it into a joke or something like that. But yeah, Old Wives' Tale. Okay. Well, we love Old Wives' Tale. Somebody is like a grudge in your energy. Okay. They're obsessed with you. Okay. Yes, she did. I love horror movies. Baby, more power to y'all, okay? How y'all sleep at night? I had to stop watching scary movies because I couldn't sleep. I love my sleep, and I love sleeping at night, like pitch black. When I started watching scary movies, oh no, that's when I had to start like putting the lights on and stuff like that. But okay, so yeah, so The Grudge did pop up. I feel like The Grudge energy, like this person's gonna pop up, and this person is toxic as hell. They're toxic, okay? Look, but they want you to have faith like a lantern. Have faith by the lantern. So here you go. This could be an energy. You know how somebody could be popping up and you're like, dang, Deasia, this who you talking about the whole time? No, I don't feel like that's that. That's why they're saying they want you to have faith. If that's not the person that you're happy to be with, if that's not the person you want to be with, trust and believe. That is not it. So they're telling you just keep having faith. My aunt may be sleeping with it. Oh no. I'm scared of clowns. I'm scared. I was scared of clowns. Ooh, I had me and my childhood best friend, right? Me and her, we went to a I don't know why the hell we did it though, knowing that we scared of clowns. But no, we accidentally, cause we go, well, where I'm from, we got Carowinds. I don't know if y'all know about Carowinds. So Carowinds, right? So we went to Carowinds, but it was called Scarewinds. So it's like a horror type, right? No, I love clowns, girl. You can have that shit. Hell no. I don't like clowns. I can't hardly deal with them. I can hardly sleep with the clown. Okay. Okay. But no. Ooh, I'm gonna go with a moon real quick. For us, we're gonna wrap this up with the moon. We're gonna close it with the moon. But no, we went to the we went to the Scarewinds thing, right? We went to a maze. It didn't tell us that it was a clown maze, and then the maze it had a whole bunch of mirrors. I'm here. I made it. Okay. I'ma catch it. Thank you, pretty with an eye though. Yes, too scared. So, midgets, you scared? Oh, I am too. I had a moment I was that too, but I think it was only because it was one that kept bullying me. Don't come for me, okay? I had a rough childhood, okay? But yeah, no different than I don't like cats because a cat attacked me. They attacked me for my ice cream. A stray cat. I was sitting on the trunk of my mama's car, eating my lovely ice cream, and it attacked me. I did not bother it. I mean, I think it was just hungry. Okay, 11:11. Okay. And watch it. Now I can watch it. For some reason, I can watch it to a point, but it took a minute. It take a minute for me to. Now I can watch it now, but I couldn't watch it then. But yeah, going back to the maze. So the maze had a whole bunch of mirrors, and all of a sudden you hear all is screaming, and we thinking it's like the Texas Chainsaw and stuff. Oh no, it was clowns, baby. I don't even know how to explain it. I made it. Thank goodness, me and her together, we soul sister that shit together and made it out that maze. Cause I really was about to go into a whole panic mode, and I was gonna be there and like, you know, what they call like anxiety? Is that anxiety or panic attack that'll put you in a stuck position? Like that's what I would have shit on myself. I'm telling you, like I was hearing the laughing. I hear the laughing from people, the screaming and stuff. And we're going into the maze, and we see the mirrors and stuff. And at a moment, mind you, it's pitch black because we came at nighttime. So I'm looking. I'm like, see, because I call her C. I'm like, see, is that a clown? She said, no, it's not a clown. And I was like, okay. We walked in a little bit more. Oh no, babe, you are so serious. Oh, Allison, that's why I made it. I'm here, cause I'm still trying to. I'm about to tear up now, cause, woo, baby, that was the most strange. That's the most strangest thing I could ever do for my. Woo, baby. I made it. Like I think they realized that we were scared. I think they realized we were scared. Like I think because they were human. I think they realized, oh no, let's just get these girls out of there. They didn't play with us too much because you could see on our face we're not playing like I'm scared. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. Get me out of here. November 21. Did November 20th? No, November came out. Okay. Oh, no, we did. We talked about November the 20th, right? We said November the 21st, something could happen to you after your birthday, okay? Similar. Okay, shock and anxiety. That's what it be. Okay, cause oh my goodness, I watched the Candyman. Okay, I can watch the Candyman. Candyman, it was pretty good. Okay, Child's Play. I love me some Chucky. Okay, I love me some Chucky. Okay, I don't know. I just looked at Chucky as a whole different thing. I think I looked at Chucky in a mental mindset. I didn't look at it like, oh, I'm scared of the doll and stuff. Oh, what was that other one? It was another good movie, but I was scared to watch it. Was it 13 Ghosts? Y'all seen that one? Man. And they had like Bloody Mary and stuff like that. Nah, I couldn't get with that one too. You said yes? And then the thing is, why I always date guys that love scary movies, and that's the only reason why. Okay, so yeah, that's the only reason why I had to watch the scary. I didn't have to watch the movie, but you know how we are, ladies. You know, like I gotta act like I can do it. Okay, but baby, I was scared. Okay, you know what? I should have told him, if you want me to watch this scary movie, I'm gonna have to spend a night with you. I should have said that, okay? That 13 Ghosts. And then one 13 Ghosts, you had to put the glasses on to see them or something like that. It's been a minute since I've seen it. Ooh. Now, I can't. So here go. Here's another thing about horror movies as well. One thing I don't play with them spirit horror movies. If it got anything with some spiritual stuff, oh yeah, cut that shit off. I'm like my grandma, cut it off. Cut it off. We ain't playing that. I do not. That's one thing I will run away from, most definitely. That's why they was watching the scary movies, so they can hold, so we can hold to you playing too much. Cause no, it's not that. Are you gonna, Morgan, are you gonna hold on to me for 3 months? Because what if I had nightmares? You know, I might be good. You know how some people watch scary movies and watch a comedy, like watch something funny afterwards? No, that shit ain't gonna work for me. No, cause now my whole dream gonna put both of it together. Okay? Now, I'm serious. Are you gonna sleep with me the whole time? I want you to treat me just like my mama. Don't tuck me in. Okay? I need you to hold me. Okay? We need a night light. Okay? And remember, back in the day, night lights wasn't even nothing. We needed the whole room light on. Mama, can you stay in the house? Can you stay in the room until I fall asleep? That's me. Okay? Grab them when they sleep. You gonna have to, okay? Okay, prosperity lies ahead of you. That Taurus energy, also green. Okay, yeah, you gonna have to hold me. Okay, and even if you hold me, is that even enough? Cause my mind is gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna just imagine a whole bunch of other things. Okay, meditation. Okay, meditation is key right now. Okay, so maybe you need to meditate over the money. Okay, but yeah, I don't like them. What you don't like, Taurus? Or what you don't like? Green eggs and ham? Sam, I am. I'm sorry. Let me. I'm sorry. I was thinking about that. Okay, but emotions are running high. Okay. So emotions are running high. Someone could be a Pisces, a Taurus. Okay. Someone said, how could you tore my poor heart in two? Okay. Maybe their emotions are hiding. Okay. Maybe they were hiding their emotions before, but now they're going to be big and bold. Halloween. Okay. You had these cards. Yeah. I know these are everybody go-to cards. I be trying my best. See, some cards that I have that are kind of like everybody have, and I try my best not to touch them too much. Okay, because I know these are like similar. If not, y'all gonna get in the, I'm gonna read it a different way. Okay. Oh, we got Libra in the building. We were just talking about you, Libra. Okay. We had what? Libra and Libra. Okay. 11 energy as well. Okay. A personal issue is going to reach resolution. Okay. Blue energy. Cancer. Okay. Also, Cancer makes me feel a family oriented because you know Cancers are more of a family oriented energy as well. Hey. Okay. But yeah. Flores. He needed. Hold on. Crazy Pisces. He just needs to speak. Well, Leo, you scare them. You know you a lion. You know you might bite their head off. You know you might be looking at them as a piece of meat. Okay, that might be a little. You know, it might have to make them hold their pearls. It's a lot for them. Okay, ladies, no, for real though. These men, y'all be saying y'all be wanting a girl that be all up on y'all until y'all really get a girl that be all into y'all. Then y'all be scared. Okay, so that could be that energy too, pretty with an eye. Maybe you love hard. Okay, maybe you love really hard, or maybe you love really hard like that. Okay, so here you go. Maybe I'm feeling the energy. People, maybe this is you, or just all together as my tribe. Maybe you love really hard, but you always run into people who never had proper love as a child. So that could be another reason why friction is coming in. Okay, so maybe they don't know how to respond to positive love. If that makes sense. Yeah, some people only know how to only respond to toxic because they're only used to that. So when they get positive, they don't know how to respond to it or give the I'm feeling like output in the situation. So you're doing good, like you are good with your input, like you're doing good with inputting, like you're giving the right love and stuff like that. But I feel like this person does not how to reciprocate this energy because they never had it before. Okay, so it's like that. You're giving positive. Yes, I'm always make you laugh. Ooh, speaking of laugh, Holly, you good, baby? Because I know Holly, I was telling her I'm gonna try my best not to make her laugh so much. Okay. Oh, my name is Deasia. My name is Deasia. Okay. Okay, I like dreads. I put them on their knees. Okay. Let me just pull this because obviously they don't want to talk. Okay, a time for healing. Okay, a time for healing. All right. Also makes me think about the crescent moon. I'm gonna have to start finding some better calendars for myself. For me. Okay. Woo. Yes. All right. Time for healing. Okay, maybe after you do meditation, maybe you started working on your meditation back in Pisces season. You started working really hard on that. Okay, believe in the impossible. Okay, believe in the impossible. All right, your emotions are going to be running high. You got to believe in the impossible though, right? That makes me think of the energy. What was the on the fortune? The fortune, it was saying like real courage. Even when you have real courage or something like that. I'm trying to catch it. We're going to end it right there too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We counting up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's your step? What's your plan? What's your game plan? At least give me 3. Okay, you got your goal. Give me 3 plans to make it to these goals. Are we going to write that in our journals? Yes, we are. Okay. So yes. Okay, but we're going to end it right there, okay? It says, what do you need to release? Like I said before, we got goals, all right? Let's make 3. What's 3 things that's going to at least reach us to these, what's 3 plans? Your 3 plans, A, B, and C. Plan A, B, and C, okay? That's going to reach to the big goal of Z, all right? Because it's going to take time. We can't just expect us to hop into Z, okay? We don't want to just hop into Z. How about that, okay? it's different. Like I said, it's a difference from us working hard for our money and then the money just giving it to us freely, okay? It makes sense because I do. Ooh, I love crying. Okay, 3 plans. Write that vision. Yep. 3 plans. Write the vision. We got a main goal. Okay, you got this main goal. All right, give me 3 things. I need 3 things in that journal that's going to be like, okay, what's going to reach up to that? What's plan A? What's plan B? And what's plan C? Okay, I understand we're trying to get to Z. Do you understand? All right, but yes, baby loves, like I said, always keep them journals always on standby because we're always going to be here to clear our crowns. Okay, baby loves. All righty, I will see y'all. Okay, next time. Ooh, am I working? Oh, I only work 1 job, so I think, yeah, I got y'all later on today. Hit that notification. Hopefully it's giving y'all the notification or not. Or when you get that nudge, just pop up. I might be up in here, but I am gonna be up in here later on today though, most definitely, because most of the time when I don't, if I only work 1 job, then I'm on here 2 times. I'm here in the morning, not early in the morning, like afternoon, and I'm here at night with y'all. And then sometimes my first job kind of get me like boom boom, all right, and I'll be like, all right, I gotta get some sleep, okay. But yes, what's my IG? Same thing that you see here, dreams, desires, ascensions, is the same thing that you're gonna see on IG, okay. Yes. Ooh, you're from Jamaica. Ooh, we talked about Caribbean because that song, no, 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 you don't love me and I know now. Okay? That song played. So that's made me think about that Caribbean. Okay? Yes. All right? And always remember, babies, it is not about religion. It's about the relationship that you have with God at the end of the day. Okay? It's that source. It's something about that source. We can get closer to the source, all right? So, yes, I do hope that we see each other again. We will see each other again. Just tap in. I am trying to grow my Instagram as well. So, Instagram is going to be mainly for, like, our zodiacs or things that you're dealing with, okay? Zodiacs. And then here is where this is the town meeting. This is the community. This is where we come and we chit chat. We have fun. We see what we're all going through together. And then Instagram is what we branch off and we see, other people business. Okay. But yes, babies, I love y'all. I'll see y'all. Happy Father's Day. Happy Masculine Day to my fellas as well. So yes. Show love, babies. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Because I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to hold you hostage. I will hold you hostage, all right? But yes, I hope that you keep them journals, all right? And also, yes, Allison, please work on those remedies. See what we can do as well. Let's try that spotting for the body, okay? We want to keep your body at peace and heal because that radiation putting that body in shock, okay? 2828. Good night. Nice meeting you as well. Thank you for joining the tribe, okay? Hold on, I think I seen that. I got you. Period. I see the follows. All right, babies. Y'all, I see them. It's coming. I see y'all. All right, baby loves. See you later. Bye. I got you. I got you, girl.